Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Tobias here. Thank you for joining me. Today has been kind of an interesting day, in a good way and a bad way, I guess. One thing is I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek really quick. I randomly got like a small-ish aquarium today with a fish in it. I'll make a video on that later. But what I kind of have to do right now, like out of necessity pretty much, is I need to set up that tub aquarium that I was talking about in my last video, or like 2 videos ago. Let me show you guys real quick just in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. This is the bin I was talking about. It's about 22 gallons and I was planning on making like a little aquarium out of this bin, so I could keep fish in there over the winter and then put those fish into the pool pond in the spring. So kind of like a temporary aquarium type deal. But pretty much what happened is, if you guys know, I have 2 Blackmore goldfish. One of the Blackmore goldfish looks like it's not doing too well. It's laying at the bottom of the pool pond on its side. So I was talking to my friend Alex on Instagram, and she actually recommended to me that I get that tub set up, take that Blackmore goldfish out of the pool pond, put it in this indoor tub, and then medicate the water and everything. Like I'll go through that when we do it, but basically that's why I'm setting this tub up right now. I was kind of putting it off till later, but I'm gonna do it right now in an attempt to try to save this goldfish. So let's go do that right now. It's also raining outside, so it's gonna be kind of interesting with how I'm gonna have to film this with the rain. So let's see. All right guys, the rain has kind of let up for a minute, so I'm gonna try to do this quick, but what I got to do first is wash off some gravel that I'm going to put in that aquarium tub. So let's go do that right now. This gravel, I got it from Home Depot. This huge bag was only like $3. So like, in case you guys are looking to make like an inexpensive kind of like aquarium kind of thing, you could buy inexpensive gravel from Home Depot. This is the gravel right here. As you can see, it's like a pretty like big bag. Like, I don't know, this thing is like probably like 40 pounds or so, or 50 pounds. Alright guys, so actually I'm gonna have to film this all on the GoPro because my camera's getting too wet out here, so I won't be able to talk during this part, so I'm gonna switch over to the GoPro right now. Alright guys, so I finished rinsing off the rocks. That's the thing about buying rocks from Home Depot, or gravel I should say. It's kind of like rocks and gravel mixed with dirt, so you have to like rinse them off like way more than you would with regular aquarium gravel. So like pretty much just keep doing it until the water coming out is like clear. So now like I did that, so they are good to go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the gravel into the tub, or the bin. I'm just gonna call it the aquarium from now on, just to make things easier. Alright guys, check it out. So we got all the gravel in there. Good amount of gravel. So now what we're going to do is add the water. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it up probably about halfway with water from the pool pond. And the reason that I'm going to do that is because the pool pond already has beneficial bacteria in it. So like, it's not going to be a total shock to the fish when it goes in here. And then with the rest of the water, I'll probably just put in like regular fresh water, which I'll dechlorinate beforehand and, you know, put my water conditioner in it and everything, so that it'll be pretty much perfectly safe for the fish when it goes in here. And just to give you guys a little update, I did check on my Blackmore goldfish maybe like 20 minutes ago, and he wasn't looking too good. I actually am not even 100% sure if he's alive. He's like like at the bottom on top of the gravel laying on his side. So I don't know. Also guys, another kind of important thing that I forgot to mention is that when you're putting an aquarium or something somewhere, anything with water in it like this, like one thing that you want to like take into consideration is how much it's gonna weigh. So I was just kind of like estimating how much water was gonna go in here because this is like roughly 22 gallons. I'm not gonna fill it up like all the way to the top, of course, so I'm kind of estimating for like 20 gallons. So 20 gallons of water should weigh like roughly 160 pounds, which kind of weighs like the same as myself. So what I did is I just kind of like sat on this dresser to make sure it could hold my weight, because then I know if it can hold my weight, it can hold the weight of this aquarium with the water in it. And I don't know if I would actually recommend for you guys to try what I did, because I don't want you guys to like break any furniture in your house or anything. So try to figure it out somehow. Just remembered, guys, I gotta go feed my fish in the pool pond before it gets dark. It's already getting dark. It's only like, what time is it? It's like 4:16. 4:16 in the afternoon. It's already getting like so dark. That's the thing about the winter, I guess. Alright guys, so I just fed my fish. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill up the rest of this aquarium using just regular tap water, which I'm going to add conditioner to. Alright guys, so that's about how much water I'm going to put in there. The crazy thing is like how much it's like bulging out on the sides from like the pressure of the water. I didn't really think about that when I was doing this, but alright, so what I'm going to do next is add the dechlorinator. The dechlorinator that I'm using isn't actually what's labeled on this bottle. When I ran out of the dechlorinator in this bottle, I bought a huge container of dechlorinator and I put it in this bottle just because it's easier to use in a small bottle. And the amount of dechlorinator I have to add is way less because the new dechlorinator I bought is like way stronger than the one that was originally in this bottle. If that makes any sense. I know I was like rambling for a good minute there. Basically what I'm trying to say, guys, is I only have to add 4 milliliters of dechlorinator for this aquarium right here. Alright guys, so now I'm going to unbox this Tetra Whisper 40i filter for that aquarium. And figure out how to set it up. I'm gonna try to do this kind of quick because it's like, man, the day's like almost over. It's pretty much dark outside and I gotta get that fish out of the pool pond ASAP. So I want to do this before I put the fish in so I don't like stress him out after he's already in there. So I'd like to have the aquarium like already running pretty much. So, and also I still have to wait for like the water to settle because it is like pretty cloudy right now. So, all right, let's see. So it came with these like 2 plastic bits. I don't know what those are. One of them is probably like a clip that I'm gonna have to attach to the back of it or something. All right, cool. So I'm assuming, wait, okay. There's like a little suction pad. This looks like some additional like filtration. This looks like the actual like filter pad that you like replace whenever it gets like dirty or whatever. And yeah, that's it. Let me just take a quick look at the instructions to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong, and then we should be good to get it set up in the aquarium. Alright, well, I took a quick look at the instructions and it seems easy enough to set up. So, yeah, pretty much you just have to put they call this the bio scrubber, and then the actual filter cartridge, which looks like this. You just put it in back of the bio scrubber, and then you attach the hanger to the back, and then it looks like you could adjust like how high up it is by just like, yeah, doing that. So let's go ahead and put it in the aquarium. Alright guys, so there we go. Our aquarium's running. We got the filter going. Pretty cool. So as you see, it brings up the water like behind and underneath that filter pad. And then before it goes into the water, it passes through the bio scrubber and then it kind of goes into the water. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna link this filter down in the description below in case any of you guys are interested in it, because like I only paid like $13 for it on Amazon. It was pretty crazy. So alright, I'm gonna see if I could find any medication, because I know I have some fish medication here. If I can find it, I'll go ahead and add it to the water before I put the fish in. Alright guys, check it out. So I have my Blackmore goldfish. It's inside this bag. It's acclimating to the water. It's still alive. I was pretty glad to find that it was still alive. Probably just gonna let it acclimate a little longer before I let it in. I could not find the medication that I had for my Oranda goldfish. I can't find it. I have no idea where it is. I've like looked everywhere. So I'll probably have to go tomorrow in the morning to Petco or something to try to find something. I'm like pretty sure what the problem is that he has like a swim bladder disorder, just like that Oranda goldfish that I had that passed away. I think it's like the same problem because it doesn't seem like he can swim straight. He's like on his side. He can't, you know, get back over. So I think that's what the problem is. So I don't know, guys. At like this stage, like I'm not sure that there's like a whole lot that I can do for him. But anyways, I am gonna put him into this aquarium for now. Tomorrow I'll go to a pet store, see what I could find, like any medication that I could find that might be able to help him, and just hope that he gets better. But apart from that sad news, guys, I am pretty happy with the way this like plastic bin aquarium kind of turned out. I think it came out like pretty nice. The water's still a little cloudy, and you know, a lot of that was pond water, so it was a little greenish. But hopefully with that filter, you know, running for a day or two, it'll clear up. And yeah, guys, so I kind of wanted to run down what the entire cost for making this like aquarium bin was. The bin was $10. The filter was $13. This gravel was $3. And then I did buy another aquarium heater. It actually did arrive. So I'll probably put that in maybe tomorrow. The water in here, because now it's inside, actually isn't that cold anymore. It's like just a little under room temperature. It's like really not that cold, so I don't think I need the heater right now. But yeah, so the total cost of this whole thing was, let me figure it out. Let me get my calculator real quick. So including the heater, guys, this cost me $36 in total. The heater was $10. I don't remember if I said that. But yeah, in total, guys, this only cost me $36, which is like pretty good. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best for my fish and see what happens. So guys, I wish I was ending this video on a happier note, but unfortunately when you're like keeping fish, I'm starting to learn that this is just kind of the sort of thing that happens when you're like keeping fish. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, give me a like. That helps me out a lot. If you've never seen any of my other videos, go ahead and check out my channel. I have a bunch of pool pond videos and fish videos and a lot more to come. I also do like cover songs, vlogs, reviews. I do a lot of different stuff, and if you like what you see there, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.